All right, so we have them here without a line. There's nobody here waiting. So I want to ask two questions about, first of all, why should people drink milk? And second of all, why should they drink raw milk instead?
Well, first things first, I come from a biased perspective because I was raised on a dairy farm. And what my experience is that I was a raw milk baby. I was the youngest of 10 kids. My mom's still alive. She just turned 90 years old. I always had a good immune system when I was growing up. Whenever I had broken bones, I'd heal so fast that even the doctors would take notice of things like that. So my personal experience is that raw dairy is just a very, very good, healthy, whole food. I noticed that when I left the farm and came to Los Angeles to go to school, for some reason I stopped drinking dairy, probably realizing the fact that I didn't like it, it just didn't taste good, and it didn't feel right for my body. It took me some time to realize that whenever I eat a whole food, specifically raw dairy or cheese or butter, or anything that one can purchase at the market, like grass-fed, grass-finished meats, things of that nature, I find that, or I begin to found that, when I would eat these foods, I would feel satiated. And it made me realize that if I wasn't eating a whole food, I would eat a lot more of it in order to feel full. And I would never feel full. I would feel big, but I would never feel like this is something that my body needs and is actually utilizing.
Right.
Okay. So I think that kind of covers both questions.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
About the colostrum. Now, I've been reading a lot lately that colostrum is really good for people with immune dysfunction, and specifically for HIV and AIDS patients. Why is colostrum so beneficial to immune deficiencies or illnesses?
Okay, the basics behind the colostrum is this: it's essentially the first milk from the mother.
Right.
So whether it's human, exactly. Whether it's human, whether it's calf, whether it's bear, whether it's any sort of species, once the baby is separated from the womb, it needs some sort of nourishment to jumpstart its immune system on its own.
Yeah.
Okay, so the principle is that's behind the
building
colostrum.
antibodies.
Yeah, very nutritionally dense.
Shown to have benefits for people with immune deficiencies.
Absolutely. There's a reason why it went on the markets in the mid-'80s. There's a reason why it went on the market, and it's because it was the response to HIV. They found that it was benefiting people with compromised immune systems.
Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm really passionate about helping to spread the word about this and get the message out, so really appreciate it.
Buy raw milk. Support sustainable farms.
Yes. Thank you so much.